Now, you know, when you deal with police, security police, there are three things that they want from you. It's either you cooperate with them, you give evidence against your comrades, or you become an askari and go and kill your comrades, or you become a paid agent. I did not do any of the three things that they wanted. Not at all.
Was President Cyril Ramaphosa an apartheid collaborator? This claim was made by former President Jacob Zuma at an MK Party press conference on 16th June. Zuma said that the apartheid regime, quote, could not have lasted even one day without black collaborators such as Ramaphosa. This is not the first time he has made such claims. When Zuma announced the launch of the MK Party in December 2023, he said that he would not campaign on behalf of a government led by, quote, sellouts and apartheid collaborators. Is there any basis for Zuma's beliefs in this regard? I'm Rebecca Davis, senior journalist for the Daily Maverick. There is absolutely no mention of Ramaphosa having collaborated with the apartheid regime in his most substantial biography, written by UCT politics professor Anthony Butler. Butler has written that Ramaphosa's political activism against apartheid began as a student when he became part of a radical black consciousness organization. As a result of his activism, Ramaphosa was arrested by the Special Branch and couldn't finish his studies. He was later also arrested following the 1976 Soweto uprising. Butler has noted that the reason Ramaphosa was so prominent after Nelson Mandela's release from prison was because he had played such a significant role in the internal opposition to apartheid, particularly as part of the trade union movement. Butler has also said that Ramaphosa was, ideologically speaking, to the left of the South African Communist Party in the early 1990s. Ramaphosa was also one of the struggle activists who stayed within South Africa to battle the system from within. There appears to be zero evidence to support the idea that Ramaphosa was an apartheid collaborator. But where did this myth come from? It may have something to do with the fact that Ramaphosa's father Samuel was a policeman during apartheid, which his critics often mention. Butler notes that both Ramaphosa and his brother were very uncomfortable with their father's job and very happy when he gave it up before his retirement age. What is much more rarely mentioned is the fact that Jacob Zuma's father was also a policeman under apartheid. Furthermore, respected author and academic Jacob Dlamini pointed out in a 2015 column that historians have determined that Jacob Zuma's ancestors actually collaborated with the British against the Zulu kingdom. They were rewarded by the British with the land on which Nkandla currently stands. Zuma has also previously claimed that other political figures were apartheid collaborators. In 2019, former cabinet minister Derek Hanekom successfully sued Zuma for claiming that Hanekom was an apartheid spy, which a court found was baseless. Finally, let's not forget that it was Zuma who appointed Cyril Ramaphosa as his deputy president in 2014. As former head of the ANC's intelligence apparatus, Zuma would presumably have been in a good position to find out if Ramaphosa was indeed an apartheid collaborator. It would have been unthinkable for Zuma to appoint such a person as his second in command.